in terms of the viewers, I don't think I'd be able to actually do this interview without laughing, because Slim is hilarious. And I've seen lots of his shows in Hackney and Catford, so I'm really very excited to actually have Slim as a guest on my show.
Why I participated, yeah, you see, there's being Jamaicans in here, you know, you need an English person to say that word. Why I participated in Topchat is because Miss Aisha forced me. She's got some pictures of me with some other ladies that she's blackmailing me, yeah? So that's the only reason why I came here. I don't like her, you know what I mean? Her friends, them are cool, but her, she's a different fucking cup of tea. See, at least your viewers will know what kind of gal he is. Yeah, she looked like a bit of a blackmailer still, you know?
Why over?
Am I allowed to say shit like that? Hi, I'm sure.
Cut!
All comics got a fear of not being funny. Because that's what we get, you know what I mean, paid for. So, but bottom line is you do get paid either way. I've seen people have terrible time and still get paid. So I think the pay compensates for any pressure you might feel about having a bad one, you know, or people not laughing. But yeah, every comic does have a fear of that.
Okay, and where do you get your inspiration from for the material that you use?
Life. Life in general, man. You know what I mean? People dropping, people doing this, people that. Humans nature, innit? It's humans nature what people get up to. I mean, everyone loves a drop, especially black people. There ain't nobody I see laugh more at a drop than black people. I mean, as long as they see the person ain't hurt, we'll kill ourselves laughing. She could be 90 years old. If she got down good, you're having a laugh about it. As long as you know she ain't broke up on the floor, I'm having a giggle. So, yeah.
So if she was to broke up on the floor, would you find that funny?
No, I've got a heart. Do you get what I mean? I've got a heart. Everyone likes a giggle, but obviously Granny bleeding on the floor, looking like she needs a hip replacement and shit. No, that's not my kind of humour.
Okay. Now, in terms of comedy, if you didn't get paid for it, would you still do it? Or do you think that money is one of the, you know, as well as obviously passion for making people laugh, would you still be interested in actually doing it?
My passion is comedy, but there's a certain need for money living in London. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if I could do it for free. I started off doing it for free, just to give people a sample, you know, like a weed man, yeah, a little bit of weed, and you can go there and sample that. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing. I'll give them a sample. If they like it, they come back and they buy more. Well, from time to time, just the way it is a balance of talking about serious issues but making them funny without seeming like you're lecturing, or because some people, they take the funny out of that and then it seems like you're up there being told off by your dad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I talk about different issues. I talk about, well, what I do, I try and make people aware of certain situations that are going on. I do a joke about Asians and how much power they have.
Asians don't run power, you know. You know what? They've got dollar. And when Credit Crunch came around, I realised two things came around. I realised why Asians got dollar. Credit Crunch, and you remember that Shul Pachetti thing on Big Brother? That made me know Indian people got power in England, you know. Because you remember they made a whole heap of fuss.
Because they run so much businesses. If you think about it, if all of them went on strike, we're dead in a couple of months. Do you know what I mean? So I open people's eyes to say we need to get our own power kind of thing and that. So yes and no. I do touch on certain things, but my main job is just to make people laugh, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are the people that make you laugh? Who are some of the biggest, you know, people who say the best comedians in terms of the UK?
Kevin J definitely makes me laugh at Absolute Comic. There's a few. Julian Booker's coming up nicely now. I don't want to miss that anymore, because when you miss them out, they get upset.
Yeah.
So that's what it needs.
If you used to say just one person that really strikes you as really, really funny, who would it be?
Kevin J.
Kevin J.
That's the truth. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What is it about his kind of like performance, his style of?
His performance, his style, his energy, and And the fact that he's come in, and I will say he's a white comedian that's come into a black-dominated field on the urban circuit, and he's holding his own. As far as I'm concerned, he's holding his own.
Now, when you are not on stage, what other things preoccupy your time?
Well, I'm a carer. I'm a full-time carer. A lot of people don't know that. I care for my old man. He's 90 now, so he needs watching from time to time. He occupies a lot of my time. What are you drinking? I like that. Water? Who said water? Is that what you'd like? Hey, what bartender there? No, that's good, that's good. But women, you can make some strange orders, some fancy drink with fancy names. I would like to go to TV, films. Yeah, that would be good, great. But I don't know. You think I need any acting classes? You've got to tell me.
Just a little bit.
I've got to do a part for you. Yeah. Romeo, we're fought out now. You're supposed to do Shakespeare first to become an actor, innit?
If you had a chance to meet one person who was, you know, very powerful, to talk to them about some black knowledge or just inspiration, who would that person be?
Wow, that's a good question, you know. That's a good question. You can't say God, innit?
You have to die, wouldn't you, really?
No.
If you want to meet God. If you want to spend time with God in terms of
or
meeting.
speak to them.
Yeah, I mean...
No, you can go to church for that. You don't actually have to kill yourself to get a prayer answer nowadays. Most people go to church and just read the Bible and sing a song, you know what I mean?
I mean, meet them face to face.
Face to face is what I most like. I don't know, that's a good question. For knowledge and, I don't know, man. You got the internet now, you don't need to meet anyone no more, innit? Gandhi would have been out of business if Google was around, man, you know what I mean? I don't know. I get a lot of knowledge and stuff from, like, as you say now, the social networks like Google, Wikipedia. I'm a boxer.
Really? Why's that?
So I love boxing.
You love boxing?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite boxer?
At this precise time, it's Floyd Mayweather's holding it up for us. Inspiring. People that inspire me are just people that get on with life. It doesn't matter what they do. If they're on it, you know, they know what they want and they go for it, and that's inspirational, isn't it? You know, never give up, never say never. You don't want to be a comedian. Shit, there's work at the post office. You know what I mean? No, but seriously, if you know, for people that want to come into it, a lot of it's strange, but some people coming into comedy for the wrong thing or want to come into the comedy. I had one of my neighbours, little young you, saw me and he said, "Yeah, Slim, man, get me into the comedy." There's BAPs in that, man. So immediately his mind was on money. It's not, am I funny? Can I be funny? Will I make this? Immediately it's just a source of, and they think it's easy money, but it's not easy. Going on stage and making between 300, 200 and 2,000, 3,000 people laugh. Yeah. It's different from making your friends laugh. For the guys that want to come into it, make sure you know that you definitely want to come into it because you know you're funny, you'd like to share your sense of humour with everyone. Don't come to it just for money. And start at the bottom and work your way up. And keep a level head, you know. Slowly seeing one or two people getting big heads, you know what I mean? Because you get a little bit of success, it's great, but the journey's just starting, do you know what I mean? So, be humble, that's all I can say. Okay, now if you want to watch me, get in contact with me, I am on the social networking sites. I'm on Twitter, Slim Comedian, Big Slim, Little Comedian, Slim Grey on Facebook, and also you can Google me. I'm on YouTube, you know. Get out there, get on the internet, man. I'm old. I can't tell you where to find me. You have to come and find me, Taras. You know what I mean?
You can be provided with the knowledge, conclusions, and the answers and reasons. So tell me who's talking. So tell me who's talking. Tell me who's talking. Tell me who's talking. Yes,